I keep looking over at that donation goal, and every time I can't believe it. It keeps hitting me. Even though I spent all day fucking around with PayPal because they wouldn't do shit. Until like recently. That shit's on phone roll. But welcome to more Phantasy Star Online 2. Turns out, I guessed correctly. There was story mode content. There was a content update. And so, therefore, I need to do the story content.
We are currently preparing a large-scale operation for all Arxops to fight enemies in their local regions.
Huh. You know what? We got 5 minutes to kill. We can start off with Christmas. Why wouldn't we start off with Christmas? I just have to kill so much time. I really should stop tracking that mission. There we go. Wait, actually, is there anything that I can do right now, tier mission wise? No. But yeah, I guess I gotta kill at least 5 minutes, because it sounds like, you know, we're about to go do Christmas. Wait. No.
Which quest are you up for?
Let's see. Story quest. At least. Damn. Oh man, the tuning motherfuckers. What? Man, there's a good bit of content we gotta do, but we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Yeah, because things always happen. I had to make sure to prepare for next week that I go ahead and spend my $1 that I could on on Game Pass Ultimate, just so I can go ahead and download that Battletoads, because it's 10 gigabytes for that one game. Because reminder, that says Battletoads 2020. It does not say Battletoads original. Come on. Time needs to go faster. Oh my god. Is there a Tails emote? Can I go find a Tails emote? Hold on. Hold on. Not that. Where is it? Hold on. We'll look up a product. We'll go with Tails. There's a figurine. Fuck it. Spin! 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 Okay, I should have done this right at 10 instead of going live like 5 minutes, 6 minutes before 10. But you know what? Anxiety. Anxiety happens. I'm like, I need to go start now. It's time to just sit here. Oh wait, there's also... Wait. Oh. I need to at least get that class.
You'll have to excuse me. Hello.
Also, there's new weapons, but I'm not really sure I should get them. There we go.
Large-scale deployment operation in progress.
Wait, I want to make sure there's no...
Report to the quest counter to join the mission.
Wait, I fucked up. I need to make sure there's no daily for urgent. Okay, there isn't.
Which quest are you up for?
Okay, it's time to do Christmas for the next half an hour. And now they've... No, they have not. You never know. It might happen. It might happen tonight because now I'm actually doing it. Content was unleashed. Wait. Wait, I forgot to go. I forgot to go get my my drink. I gotta go get a drink. And feed my mag. Can't have the Dreamcast going hungry. But it would be kind of nice if they come by. Because now I'm actually playing it. Wait, the Hey, it gets a meal every now and then. Like sometimes random people put out like games that will work on the Dreamcast. I need to read articles about it. I would love a Dreamcast mini. Time to listen to Jingle Bells. Oh wait, I always forget about this. Because I always, when I'm going off doing grinding and stuff... Oh no, this is too loud now. Oh yeah, it's kind of nice. There's a bunch of Christmas-esque enemies. No, it's nothing like that. They're just like, regular enemies that have been... Or regular boss enemies that have been, like, done up in Christmas colors. Well, some of them are. Maybe we'll see the Christmas tree dragon that I mentioned last time. Speak of the fucking devil! Oh wait. Maybe it was just me looking at it from a different way. I just look at him and I think, yeah, he kind of looks like a weird golden Christmas tree. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I just remember fighting a dragon that kind of looked like an ornament on a tree. What? Oh no! It's the Emperor Rappy. Okay, that was easy. Usually another one spawns around here. What? Another one? That... Maybe they will. We don't know. Maybe... This week has already been weird enough. Which one's this one? Oh no, it's just the ice dragon. Oh no, you can't see him. Wait. Oh, two people. Okay, never mind. And of course, Jingle Bells is playing. Oh, it's Santa Umbra. And we got all grouped together. We all have to stand here just so he can hit us and get a buff. Completed. It's the weirdest one. And Santa Rat. Oh, it's back again. Like, oh, there's two enemies here. Man, I kind of wish there was like a little spin emote that I could do while walking around. And you just spin around in a circle. You know, so I can become a Potaroo. Completed. Oh. I just realized that these can be considered little tank toys that you would give like a kid on Christmas. Since they're, you know, robotic. Completed. Oh no, they're not Emperor Rappy! Damn, 4 minutes and we're only halfway there. Half the time that I have done this urgent quest, we usually cap out at like 5,000. And I think like the higher your shit is, like the more cool weapons you get. Whoop, wait. Joker. I didn't see him. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Damn it. Rare drop rate plus 300%. I mean, yeah. I'm sure kids still play with like Legos and stuff. I mean, not everything. They don't only play with phones. I refuse to believe that. Like even when I was a kid, even though I had video games, I still had, you know, toys. Granted, I totally kind of just popped off in my mouth. I mean, granted, it was mostly Power Rangers because, you know, I was obsessed with it, and, you know, that probably annoyed my parents super greatly. What? Oh, it's the Snow Bancer. Or Merry Blizzard Bancer. Shit. Shit. Okay, it's fine. Damn, I've never been this high on points. We still got like 2 minutes to go. Granted, the harder enemy's about to come out. I guarantee it. Because it starts with 1 or 2 bosses, and then it's like, okay, now it's like 2. Always 2. And then sometimes Meow comes out, and I'm like, oh. What? Joker? Oh, Mr. Bryant. Why does he keep coming back here? This seems almost like a waste of time. Come on, give it to us. Okay, the gift duration has extended. Wait. Shit. Only got 30 seconds left. I gotta beat a griffin. I also got a Come on, die, please. Okay, that one's dead. What about the other one? One, just right under it. But that's the highest I've been. Like, most of the points have we been doing, isn't it? Oh yeah, I have to. I have it there just as a reminder. Oh, come on. I didn't get anything good. this quest has like the highest chance of putting out like, what is it, 15-star items? I mean, no, come on, we gotta do it again. What? Oh. But we went really high. We killed a bunch of enemies. Hell, I'm almost 94 because of all of that. Let's see. I just kind of realized well, no, it's not how today. But yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, the rainbow ones are like 13-star and higher. And I'm assuming that maybe at least something by the end of episode 6 we'll finally have like a 16-star just to cap it all off. Because they've been giving out 15-star weapon deals all this time. I don't know. I mean, that one's a Rappy, which obviously means that they're, you know, sponsoring KFC. Because nothing says Christmas like KFC. Oh, and that guy has the Kamaza. Wait, what is it? Kazuma. The outfit from Konosuba. Kazuma. Kazuma this. Look at all these festive monsters. Oh, I forgot about Huey. Huey dresses up like a reindeer. So of course, because this, you know, all of these are just urgent quests, not urgent quests, emergency quests. Sometimes, like, other members of ARCs come around and they're all dressed up for the holidays. If Dev does... well, number one, I don't think he will... One, I thought, like, Dev was going to be out of town for Christmas. Yeah, he's out of town for Christmas. I mean, Christmas Day, I probably wouldn't be doing anything anyways. I mean, tomorrow for Christmas Eve, I am going to do Nights into Dreams. Because I feel like that game has a certain energy to it that makes it, like, Christmas related. Not counting the fact there's actually a thing called Christmas Nights, which is one level that I have to unlock. Oh man. Last time was so lucky with all those Emperor Rappies. Yeah, I heard about that. Hell yeah, 94, only one more level to go. Till I hit the max on the hero. Yep. There he is! I keep forgetting that you can just look up underneath him. Oh no! I have no idea what this song is. Let's see. Maybe there's options. Wait, hold on. Let's up this and down these. I mean, it shouldn't it shouldn't cause any kind of stupid DMCA claim. Hopefully. It's a Sega game. They don't do DMCA claims, so. Oh, for Santa Umbra, he just, they don't, that doesn't require anything. You just have to actually stand around and let him hit you. Like, that's the entire. Because, like, in, I didn't realize it was it had to be kind of like that until, like, Umbra comes out in like one of those casino games, and the whole point is you can't hit him. Yeah, no, they do feel. It feels so much better about a lot of their stuff. I mean, they're not perfect. I don't think a lot of companies are. And there are a lot of things I can criticize them about. But like, especially with kind of like how they dealt with the contracts, or the contract that they gave out for Sonic Mania is kind of fucked up. But if I was to have to pick between like Sega and Nintendo, kind of in like, oh yeah, which of these companies, you know, feels good? It's definitely Sega. And while I know there's a lot of people who criticize them because, like, hey, why aren't you putting out such and such game? You know, at the same point in time I go, at least, you know, it feels better than Nintendo. Let's fucking resell the same ROM again and again and again. You know, like, Here's $60 for 3 Mario games, and one of them doesn't run as well. Yeah, like, it's not even that. It's even like the whole leak earlier this week about Nintendo kind of just was this big fuck off. Like, really fuck off. Okay, this is a song specifically for this game. It just said PSO2. I still don't like the fact that it's some weird time exclusive. Like, it's that way because we wanted to make it feel special. I'm like, you could make it feel special by making it, I don't know, a collection that had a lot of effort into it. Not this weird limited time bullshit deal. Yeah. I don't remember that one. I mean, I know about the meme because I always think that one's kind of funny in a way. No, come on, let me dark blast. Damn it! I'm getting womboed. Yeah. Yeah, if I go over to Walmart, I could probably pick it up for 50. Ah, they just spawned. And no 13 stars here. I kind of don't want to pick anything else up. I play so super casually. Yeah, no, that's been like a really good thing for a while now. That has been like... Okay, we have 3 minutes. That's at least enough for another run. Or maybe not. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, those are bad. I don't think I've ever bought any kind of like, hey, here's a card to redeem for a game. That always seems kind of like not that great. Let's see what we have. We have Benjamin Jerry. Obviously likes ice cream. Tits. Clowny Knight's back. He's repping the KFC. Also, he has a little Sonic mag. Yeah, That's also the kind of the other thing I dislike about Nintendo. It's like keeping their shit full price for years for absolutely no reason. I'm not sure what that is. Like, I never looked more into it. Supposedly, and because I was watching a little bit of 321 Continues, one of the guys behind Save Via Click Video Games. It's supposedly like a PC, but they're not selling it, maybe? So it seems to just be like a custom PC that they built. It says I can keep your foot warm. Well, you know, I was about to say, like, that was kind of supposed to be how the 360, or not 360, the Series X, Jesus Christ, the naming convention. All I can think about is this, the Series X and the grill that's on top of the console. Code man. No, you can't call it the Xbox X because, like, do you mean because you can either say that's either the Series X or the One X? The naming convention is completely stupid. Xbox One is Xbox One, but no, but there's the Xbox One, then there's the Xbox One X, which is actually the pro version of that console, which does have some things different, like it plays games in 4K supposedly. So that's considered a separate thing because they don't know what to fucking do about naming conventions. I mean, at least the Pro was the Pro. KFX. Yeah, that one works a lot better. Yeah, call it the X. I mean, it would have been okay if it was just if they could figure it out, like, okay, it's called the Series X, but they didn't have like something else with it. But then it doesn't help that you have the Series S, One X, Scorpio. I wish they would just kept it Scorpio. Every single codename usually is a lot cooler than like the end-up title. Because if they went like it's called the Xbox Scorpio, that would have been way better than saying the Xbox One X. I'm trying to think of what the actually I forget what the I'm trying to forget. I forgot what the Wii U was called. Because I remember, of course, the GameCube was called the Dolphin. Was called the Dolphin. The Wii was the Revolution. I don't remember the Wii U. The Switch was just referred to as the NX. And then the only other code names I know of, besides Scorpio, is Project Natal. because Natal ended up being the Connect. No, the Switch is in X. You can look up tons of articles because, like, when Dragon Quest XI was originally announced, they announced it for the PS4 and the NX. Whoop! I hate that I keep running past these enemies because they don't spawn on time. You know, this song kind of sounds familiar. And I kind of want to sit back and... like, I've heard it in, like a Game Center CX episode. Yeah, I mean, it's idle music, but I'm just like the da 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 sounds familiar to such a point where I kind of like, did they use that song for like Game Center CX for one of the segments? I mean, it's always completely possible. Could've. Oh, this is gonna bother me until like I go look it up. And it's gonna be like partly for the Sega SG Mark 1 segment? Or was it the Sega SG 3000? I might actually stop after this urgent quest and go look it up. Because it sounds eerily familiar. Nope! Damn it! I just realized I have like 223 PP now. I'm not sure if that's because of the level or if that's because of the party stuff. Because I know like the Etoile like has like status buff stuff. Okay, that was the status buff thing. Because it just instantly went away when I started noticing. The song's replaying. I think it also doesn't help that, like, odds are this is probably another Soccer Wars song, considering that, like, the Halloween one had, what? I have not seen this variation. Because the Halloween one had This Is My Happiness from Space Channel 5 Part 2. That counted for my... that weird new thing. Wait. Did another one spawn? Yeah. It could be. There's crossover stuff. Well, you know what? You know what? It will all make sense the moment I upload this to YouTube, and like all of a sudden you see the copyright strike on the video. Damn it! Oh shit! Wait, wait! I think I hit him. No, I mean it's not even that. Like it doesn't matter because like I don't even have monetization on that channel anyways since YouTube changed that stuff out like years ago. Like, I had the ability to have monetization. Yeah, there we go. And it's a sword, too. But, like, when YouTube changed it to being, like, you have to have, like, X amount of minutes watched, they just basically went ahead and just removed monetization from my channel. Whoops. Got to undo the... So in a sense, I don't make any money from like the VODs on YouTube. But that's fine because like at the end of the day, it would be like a penny. What am I doing? Okay. Wait, where's party? Oh, party's over here. Yeah, YouTube can sit there and run ads on it and take whatever money ads. Which is why now Twitch, I'm only saying this about YouTube now. I'm not talking about you. And run ad blocker. Oh wait, I should go ahead and...
Leave it to me.
Let's see what we get. Whoops, maybe I should just do the enhanced appraisal.
I got a good look at it.
Strategies +8. I mean, 14-star weapon, but that doesn't matter.
Now.
That can be perfect fodder for later. Whoop! Oh, I forgot to... I gotta get this quest. Man, it finally took me this long to finish my wait. Finally finished my bingo card. Now I have to do the other side. Wait, where's the bingo card again? Oh yeah, current events. So I got the Caribou for the completion. Rare drop swinging. Herowithia. And a Rappy Sack. Any other thing that I have to complete? Kill, 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 kill. Defeat King Messatin and Messatin's shooter. That's fine. Enhance a ring. That's... That one... That's fine. Zest Raider. Yeah, most of these are just basically defeat the enemies that appear in that urgent quest. That ain't that bad.
Which quest are you up for?
But it doesn't matter, we need to continue the story. Actually, no, we don't need to continue the story. We need to go see Chunin, motherfucker.
mighty shadow, darker than the blackest night. Bestow upon me the power to devour my enemies and become Phantom. At the cusp of twilight, vanish into darkness amidst the moonlit gloom.
Why am I with Patty and Tia?
What a flash of something quicker than the eye can see! So this is the new Phantom class, huh? But what was with the, dramatic reading?
Call him out.
Before your attack? Wouldn't that give the enemy plenty of time to escape? I mean, is that really necessary?
Of course it's necessary.
I gotta be cool.
Into my words will be petrified with fear, draining them of their resolve to flee in the face of certain death. This umbral incantation is needed to stop the enemy cold in its tracks.
I don't know. Are you sure you're not just chanting because it sounds cool?
Oh yeah, well,
Patty?
Chinese food for me won't be until like next week. My family has a habit of eating Chinese for New Year's Eve.
Victory, at least speaking for myself.
I'm gonna have to reset these.
I think I get it. If you want to be a master Phantom, you've gotta
I need to
go
reset the
into it
balance of
and
the audio
embrace
again.
darkness.
I just kind of wanted to hear whatever was going on in that urgent quest with the
I don't
song.
have a clue what it means.
Oh no, it's like yeah.
Sure sounded cool.
That's when, after moving, is when I finally figured out that like every Chinese restaurant, which, not the big chains, but like the smaller, like family owned, they are Chinese. You can tell. All have like the exact same menu. Yeah, they all sell the exact. The menu always stays the same. It's the exact same menu with the front cover changed.
The Phantom class depends not upon ridiculous concepts such as justice in battle. Think only of defeating your enemy. Disregard justice. Look away from the light and never fear the power
Oh
of
god.
darkness.
Maybe I need to find it because I took a photo back
I
when
can only imagine what an Arksop as powerful as
how
you
the
could
little
do.
Chinese restaurant handled
If that justice-obsessed simpleton sees something in you, then even she may have some
handled their stuff. Like number one, you can't dine in. They close down the buffet and stuff like that. But they erected like with I guess particle board
farewell.
right at the entrance, maybe like
That guy's so friggin'
not
cool.
6 feet,
That awesome chant too. Almighty Phantom.
like 9 feet of like room right in front of the door, and then made a makeshift counter so that you know there's enough space between you and them.
What kind of scoop did you get on the new Phantom class and its advocate, Patty?
I have a photo of it.
Warriors, wreathed in blackest mystique. Words as sharp as any blade. Their sanguine judgment falls heavy and swift. Behold the 11th class Phantom! And we've lost her.
I haven't been paying attention to what's going on. Patty is huge. Patty is big. Hold on. I gotta adjust the balance. Oh, hey, that's neat. We're just right outside of Amaduskia. Options, audio. Wait. Voice volume. Background. That should do fine. Okay, let's talk about how popular it is to be cool and edgy.
It's horrible. Just plain horrible. I refuse to accept this.
Would you stop whining? Ah, it's you. Don't mind Katori here.
I've gotta know. Why is the Phantom class so popular despite not having a lick of advertising?
Because it's cool!
Oh, do you think they were forced into phantomhood through Code Abyss?
Please ignore Katori and her delusions.
Now you're calling me delusional?
It is a bit puzzling how a class could gain so much recognition without any advertising.
Saga and I put our hearts and souls into promoting our class to get bouncers on the map. So it doesn't seem fair to me. What do you think happened?
It just seemed kind of cool.
Seriously? It's kinda cool?
It's just kind of cool, man.
Something is not right here. Do you realize what Stratos did to popularize the hero class? So much.
Advertising. Pathetic.
How long have you been behind me?
Anyone convinced to be a phantom through advertising will eventually face regret and ruin.
How did you fly under my radar from such a short distance? That takes remarkable skill. Are you the Phantom Advocate? The one they call Kyokuya?
It is you, isn't it? What do you have up your sleeve? I mean, zero advertising? Come on! Wait! Did you use some sort of, like, reverse psychology? Advertising by not advertising! Is that a thing?
Don't be absurd.
There's nothing absurd about it! Getting your class recognized is a big deal! Stratos put a huge amount of effort into promoting the hero class, and it's paid off!
That is precisely what I'm calling absurd.
How dare you insult Stratos like that?
Pardon,
Well, they
Katori.
have to.
She's not
You
exactly
can't
one
look
to
at
keep
each
cool
other
and
in the
still.
Fire Emblem
Would you
dimension.
follow me and answer one question?
They have to look at you, the player.
You said something about facing regret and ruin. What did you mean by that?
Exactly what I said. Walking the path of the Phantom is a grave undertaking. One who is not ready to abandon justice, who becomes a Phantom as a result of advertising, will die full of regret and despair. Only those who realize that even justice has its limits will naturally be called to the way of the Phantom. Only the latter deserves to be a Phantom. That's all there is to it.
So, you accept only those who have fully prepared themselves in body and spirit, the opposite of a hero who embraces growth.
The meaning of life is different to a hero. The Phantom exists solely to achieve what is unachievable through justice. The indecisive are
I need
nothing but
power.
hindrance.
More
You
power.
I cede them all to you. Farewell.
I don't think it really does. I think certain textures do improve,
His resolve is commendable.
but like the character
but
models, not
overconfidence
really.
Can be dangerous. You'd best be careful.
I mean, these two are episode 2 characters. Kyokia is an
Is that
episode
the
6
big shot
character.
secret to success? Being an arrogant jerk? Right, it's time for a tactical shift. I'll be the biggest jerk in the
I mean,
field
the
if it
biggest
means
graphical
getting
leap
you
is gonna
recruits.
come when New Genesis comes out next year.
You seem to be laboring under a key misconception here.
Oh yeah, I that could be just like the not the end game. That could be just like the cinematics. Or it could be, you know, a potato PC being used to showcase that advertisement. We gotta continue to suit the character light and darkness, darkness, light. Kingdom Hearts is light darkness.
Kyuki, you coward! I said that was enough.
So why didn't you stop?
I have no problem being called a coward. If that's what it takes to win. No method is too underhanded.
You've gone too far. Don't you care about my feelings?
What did you do now?
Such an idiot, Kyoki.
Wait. Why is everyone staring daggers at me? I sense great hostility.
Because you're the bad guy here, Kyoki. Right?
I'm not sure what this is about. So I'm just going to go with yes, you are the
Be
bad guy.
absurd. Me? In the wrong? I couldn't be. Could I?
Let me explain what happened. We were in Amduskia to suppress Draconians in the corrupted region. The tainted Ballspawn were extremely tough, but I wanted to take them on in a fair fight, in the name of justice.
Pathetic. And how'd that work out for you?
Our operatives suffered heavy casualties, and because I was so fixated on my front, they got hurt shielding me from a sneak attack. I was distracted and let my guard down. But suddenly, the tainted Ballspawn started dropping one after another. It was Kyoki and his phantom, zapping at work, even though I asked him not to do it.
Why not? It seems
So
like he
what?
saved your life.
You were ordered to suppress the Draconians. Slaughter is not how you keep justice. Your insistence on righteousness and proper methodology is what led you to sustaining casualties. Is that what a hero does?
Well, no, but...
A hero virtuously protects others, fighting to the very end. No, that's your conviction. But conviction dulls the mind. Now that you've faced a situation where justice failed to protect those you value, do you still subscribe to it? Justice has clouded your judgment. Use your own eyes to determine what is right.
Yes, use your eyes of judgment. Your judge eyes to determine the justice. I'm trying to make a judgment
That
joke.
is what will keep your mind sharp.
I'm trying to do a Yakuza joke.
Don't want to see you get hurt again.
He cares.
I'm fine now, Kyoki. I'm a different person than I was back then. When my kind of justice can't solve the problem, your version of it can help. I see that now. Anyways, my apologies for all that drama. I'd better be off now.
I am the grinder. Okay, I guess that's it for that part. Oh wait, we can talk with the idol and them. But now let's just go in a row. Let's go straight down the list.
Unit efficiency shows improvement, but now other problems are cropping up left and right. Too much stress on the frame, and the cockpit's life support function could stand to be tuned up. Oh, hello. How's it going? Oh, this tablet? It's a simulator for AIS development. I use it to simulate AIS that I've modified based on data received from ARC's ops. Then I incorporate the results into my design to streamline the body, modify. Oh, if you've got something to add,
I'm kind
please
of being
don't hesitate
bothered
to
by
chime
the
in.
AIS units in the back because I feel like they're just JPEGs. Make them stronger.
Want more? I guess there's no limits where you're concerned, huh? I'm just doing my job after all. I love my research, so I'll do whatever it takes to push it along. And with that, good luck out there. I'll be counting on you.
Oh hey Alphin! We haven't talked to you in a while.
Hey, mate. I feel like it's been a while since the two of us shot the breeze.
Yeah, you haven't been in the wait, you've been in episode 5.
I heard the announcement about what happened. There's hope on the horizon, but we've got to stay focused, huh?
Remember when Alfin was my partner in crime? Me neither.
I probably already said this, but UC and I are general affairs. So we're up to our necks with work and deployment orders. But I reckon we've still got it a lot easier than you do as a guardian, mate. If there's anything I can do, no matter how trivial you might think it is, just let me know.
And that reminds me, I
Happy to
still
pitch
need to
in
watch the
whenever.
anime. Just to see how the anime handles episodes 1 through 3. You help me accomplish your next goal. Oh.
There's no fooling you. But don't get me wrong. When I said I wanted to help, I really meant it. 100%, mate. I'd like to see to it that UC and Aurora can live freely someday. I mean, walking through life with your own personal rain cloud, agonizing over once being Dark Falls, must really be tough. That's why I promised myself I'd do something for him. Seems like you already sussed that out, though. Second on my list is offering my services to you.
I
However, they
think
might be
so.
needed.
He's from Space Australia.
Crap. Just remembered I've got a meet-up with UC. Gotta go. Sorry to chat and run, mate. Better be off now. Knock 'em dead out there.
Oh, it's Pietro. Pietro, what new summoner pet do you have?
Brilliantly struck, Kikuhime. Why, I do believe I've ruptured an organ.
Oh no, it has that energy.
Mon ami, it's
That
a
weird
pleasure to
furry
see you
energy.
again. No need to worry. This injury is but a part of Kikuhime's training. An irreplaceable asset indeed. Anything I may receive from my little darlings, be it an injury or otherwise, is something to be proud of. She's saying, nice to meet you. I am Kikuhime. You honor me with your presence. And such.
It looks like
Kikuhime
she's
is one of
trying
my
to,
more
like,
well-mannered, refined
punch
little
me.
darlings. Isn't she affable?
You're
She's a bit of a worrier, yet ever so gracious. She's always kind enough to massage my aches when I'm fatigued. Would you, Kikuhime? Ow! 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 I think you worked the knot out! Ow! 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 Her famous gut punch massage gets it done. Cold sweat never stops, and it's heaven.
you masochist.
Her love always hits like a brick. What do you think, mon ami? Isn't my little darling the sweetest?
Yeah, she totally likes you,
And I
Pietro.
love my darling Kikuhime right back.
Yeah.
You can see how much I mean to her
Love.
when she acts, can't you? Just feeling the overwhelming love flow from her constant attacks. Why, it nearly brings me to tears of joy. Her technique and poise while stringing together blow after blow. It's so elegant, so magnifique, truly a work of art. Ever the demure maiden, my Kikuhime. Of course she's embarrassed by such lavish praise. You humble thing, you. Ah, yes, mon ami. Allow me to show you Kikuhime's resplendent, spectacular combos next. Ah! Oh, wait, I didn't mean to. No! Take it easy. Ow! You're just brimming with motivation today, Kikuhime. But please, wait a... No!
And then Petro died. The end. Why did it kick him while he was down? That was me. Oh yeah, let me see something in exposition. Okay. Okay, this is only extremely hard. Oh yeah, I was thinking about something else that they added this time around. Back into my headspace.
Come on, come on! Let's play! Let's play!
Come on, come on! You've got time! You've got time!
There's plenty of time.
You brats are really pissing me off. I ain't got time to horse around with you.
Why not? Why not play if you've got the time?
Huh? Why not? What will it take to get you to play?
Shut it, you damn rugrats. You're crazy if you think I'll ever forget about the messes you two have made. If it hadn't been for you, Sheeta never would have died.
I'm sorry.
Ugh. Lose the damn puppy dog eyes. We got no time to throw a pity party here. I get it. You guys aren't the same as Gemini the duplicate. That said, you still look exactly like him. The mere sight of you almost sends me spiraling. Get it? Now leave me alone.
Leave me alone, I got a brood.
Aw, come on!
Play together!
You little...
Don't punch the kids.
We don't want you to forget.
We don't want you to forgive.
We don't like it when you get mad, but it's understandable.
We don't like it when you get violent, but it's understandable.
Please don't hit
Even
me.
so, I still want to play with you.
I still want to play with you too. When we came here, we decided we would be true to our feelings.
That's because we felt it would be silly to keep lying. We're gonna do what we want.
We're going to do what we want. So, let's play.
Unbelievable. Why do I always have to be surrounded by such selfish children?
Okay, guess we'll play. Now kids, let's go to the basement while I cook you some pizza rolls. Where was I? Why was I was not in the scene until the last minute.
Excuse me? Hello, Ludmila. Everything okay?
Is this gonna end up with Sierra looking at tits and just going, I wish I had those tits?
It's regarding AIS enhancement. No one was at the General Affairs Bureau, so I came to talk with you directly.
Right. It's been utter chaos since Shiva showed up. I'll try to help if I can.
Right. So, here's an estimate for the parts and specs needed for AIS enhancements, along with the blueprints for exclusive facilities.
Okay, I'll take a look for you. Let's see. 180 types of armor enhancement parts, cockpit manipulator expansions, new booster specs, additional costs for frame drive optimization, enhancement and storage facility plans, and how much floor space? Ludmila, this is a tall order.
Thanks for taking care of it.
Huh.
Whoa, hold on a second. I can't get this done right away. We don't have enough engineers.
Make more engineers to do
If I
it.
can just get your approval, I can do the rest on my end.
That's not the issue. Getting authorization so quickly for this means more chaos. We don't even have the space for these facilities.
The photoners won't wait around. This is for the safety of ARCs, so I know you can do it.
Just make more space.
I think she's being unreasonable about this, isn't she? Am I crazy?
Sucks for you!
It sure does. The timing.
Oh
couldn't
wait,
be
that was
worse.
the wrong
What was
intonation.
Shaw off doing who knows what? Ugh. The intelligence and research bureaus are always asking me to bend over backwards too. But fine, I got this. Somebody's got to do it, right?
Duper 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 duper. 5 more, and a lot of them are. A lot of them are Kyokia.
Oh, power of darkness.
Oh,
reside
not
within
you
me.
too.
The time is now. Hearken to our eternal covenant. Hey, it worked? Oh, it's you. Please don't give me that look. The new Phantom class was just made official, right? So I can only assume the Advocate will come and badger me into selling it for him. And what do you mean I could just say no?
Just say.
I'd feel bad doing that, considering how much effort they put into making these classes. So I'm practicing for when the time comes, and he needs me to do PR for him. I helped out with Stratos, didn't I? Heed my summons, oh mighty Phantom Advocate! Whoa! I actually summoned him?
Somebody called for me. For the Phantom.
Oh god.
Was it you? You again? Waiting for the Phantom, are you? Perhaps you're fascinated with death.
Yeah, I don't think that's it at all. Anyway, what sort of advertising does a Phantom need? Lay it on me, baby!
I don't need advertisement. I'm cool as I am.
Some potential lines.
What are you talking about? Who asked you to promote me?
Huh? Well, I mean...
I heard someone calling out, so I heeded the summons. You're telling me it was just some juvenile
Just a prank, bro.
Hold on now. Aren't you gonna advertise the new class? Don't you want people to learn the ways of the Phantom?
If you're that obsessed with promoting me, feel free to do so. On your own.
EO, you've been given clearance to never ever do
It's
it.
just that Katori and Stratos were desperately trying to recruit for their new class, so I figured...
A Phantom has no need for that. We reside in darkness. Those who bask in the sun and only see light could never hope to understand. A word of advice for you. Renounce the way of the Phantom while you still can. Only oblivion awaits those who peer into the abyss. One last thing. That chant of yours was not half bad. A little training will go a long way.
You can be an edgelord too, EO.
I don't know what to say, boss. You still keep some strange company.
Everybody comes up to me and they ask me to be their friend, and then they harass me
If he's
every
not
day.
in class, I've been standing in front of all these shoppers chanting my butt off for nothing. I'll never live this down.
Poor EO. She could have done many things. Alright, let's do the idol. And... oh yeah, because they're both kind of similar, aren't
By
they?
the way, did you hear about the newly established Phantom?
Yes, I have heard about the newly established Phantom class.
Rumors are going around that it's the Shadow of Arcs, among other strange stuff. I'm sure it's unrelated to Void, but it still has me pretty concerned. The upper ranks that approved it think it holds an important place in the Ark's community.
Yeah, being edgy is important.
But Arx is better off without a class that dabbles in shady practices. Anyone who's okay working under a questionable moral code is a bad apple in my book. That path only leads to sorrow. Maybe it's faster if I tell him directly.
He'll just poof right next to you.
I'm impressed you could sense me here.
So... out of curiosity, did you come to hear my songs, Kyokuya? As the Phantom Advocate?
Don't be absurd.
Then let me ask this again. Why do you choose to live the way of the shadow? It only leads to sorrow.
Now that we have the hero class representing light, the natural order dictates that it cast a shadow. The light is too bright for me, which is why I've chosen the way of the shadow, where I can shape my
I'm still waiting for the
my own
time where
hands.
Kyokuya is some stupid dork.
So, you think being a shadow to balance out the light will bring you happiness? Still. If the shadow's power is found wanting, the shadow itself shall be consumed.
I am also cool.
Well said. Your position in the Intelligence Bureau is based on merit after all. Yet I wonder if one who fits between light and dark can triumph over the sheer density of my shadow.
It's undeniable that you put a great deal of effort into obtaining that power.
Effort. Don't make me
Everything
laugh.
I do is effortless.
I was born with the talent to walk the shadow's path.
God damn it.
Effort has nothing
Every
to do
time.
with it.
Every time he's like,
Did
I
you
can't.
ever consider walking another path? Choosing to live as the shadow means inevitably hurting those you hold dear. It strips you of the ability to love and be loved in return. Do you fully understand this?
You're quite humorous. Listen well. Shadow appears in the absence of light. The two can never coexist. The one who knows only of light moves toward the shadow. The one who insidiously knows their despair shall take root. You asked how prepared I am to walk the path I've chosen, but you fail to realize that I have already walked it to the bitter end. Thus, it is not in the nature of a shadow to love or be loved.
Then, the sadness and despair you hold inside is the basis of the shadow.
If anyone is clinging to sadness, it is you. I cannot begin to fathom the depth of your sorrow. The shadow does not suit you. Compassion, kindness, and the ability to smile are traits unique to the powerful light.
Are you a Kingdom Hearts?
Perhaps I've said too much. Farewell.
Doesn't he know I'm the 0 of 6? How dare he show such disrespect? But I see right through him. He's keeping his distance from others so as not to hurt someone important to him. And although he denies it, I'm fairly sure he is a man. I sense
Okay.
there's something he's very passionate
I
about
thought this would have
achieving.
been cooler.
I say he's worthy
But it
of
was-
our trust.
Eh? Oh, a live concert is
A
happening.
live concert will begin in the shopping plaza momentarily.
Oh, it's probably just a Christmas one again. I don't want to see the Christmas one. Oh, it's Christmas. Maybe I should do the Christmas one.
Oh, it's you again. Listen carefully. Someone will soon approach you to ask, have you seen the Black Wolf? And you must reply, neither hide nor...
Okay.
Hey, come back! Oh, hello. Have you seen Kyoki?
Yeah, I just saw him.
I'm humbled you'd tell me. I thought Kyoki would have forced you to stay silent.
Yeah, he can't keep me silent. Fuck him.
So he must still be in the area. Let's see. Come on, Kyoki. Stop playing around and show yourself. I'm not gonna shut up until you come out. There's no point in disappearing. I can read you and your whole magician act like a book. So, educate me. When it comes to fighting, where do you think a hero's skill set is lacking most?
A devil trigger.
I'm not falling for that.
It's missing a
Figure it
devil
out
trigger.
yourself.
I haven't slept for 3 days thinking about this, but I keep coming up short. So,
A shadow cannot illuminate the light. I have nothing to teach you.
that's not true. You taught me a ton of academic stuff when we were little. I remember all the examples you used to make things easier for me. You're an excellent teacher. Luco said so too.
Luco? Who the devil is that?
Huh? I can't believe you said that. If Luco
What
heard
are you
she'd
talk-
be furious.
I've wiped all memory of the dead from my mind. And so should you.
She's not even dead. She's out there alive, somewhere.
Wait. Was this supposed to have played in episode 1?
Then bring her before me at once.
I feel like
kill her
this
right
was
here
supposed to
and
have
now.
played during, not episode 1, but during the first couple of chapters? Because
How could you
this
say
is
something
so out of order.
horrible? The 3 of us promised to all pitch in and overcome any obstacle that stood before us. Remember?
Irrelevant. I'll never forget what that traitor did to us. Never!
Luco or Lucot actually was
Yeah,
my other
this
close friend.
this was supposed to be like, oh, they messed up.
The 3 of us were inseparable growing up. Luco eventually joined ARCS to work as a kind and hospitable maid. But 5 years ago now, one day, Luco sent a letter to me and Kyoki, inviting us to a beautiful old mansion
Yeah,
just outside the
this
city.
this was supposed to happen in chapters 1 and 2, not
Yeah,
chapter
the
3,
reason,
and
which
I
I found a
guess
little
that
strange.
messed up.
But we went to the mansion the next day anyway. No one was there to greet us, though. We searched desperately for her, but the ARC's database eventually listed her as deceased.
That's a load of garbage.
You're wrong.
Yeah, we kind of already know about this.
Besides, even among Cass, she's one seriously sturdy gal. I refuse to give up hope.
I know I kind of sped through it, but like, we kind of already know what happened with that.
Yo! Fancy me?
We're training for naval combat.
A photoner armada could attack at any time. So we're
It could
checking our
attack at any
formations
time,
and training
maybe
daily
even
to
every
stay
couple of
at the ready.
hours.
Huey and I give orders to an entire fleet of battleships now. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool.
Communication between battleships is essential for naval combat, and we're here to... I'm the Combat Bureau Commander, and Claris Craze is my lieutenant. We've taken charge of the fleet.
You sure that's okay?
Wow! So much for having confidence in us. My predecessor said the same thing, you know.
When it comes to combat tactics, we've got things locked down. Khosra's cooking up a strategy for us.
He said we wouldn't last 5 minutes if we formed our own strategy.
Yeah, that's true.
So he told us to shut up and do as he said.
Khosra's a nervous wreck, but I gotta say, his strategies are airtight. Our duties are mostly limited to Oracle fleet reinforcements and AIS transport.
That means you, boneheads, are in the vanguard. I know you won't let us down out there.
Okay. Interviewing the intel team. Hey, I'm almost done with side quests.
Hi there! Patia at your service! Oh, hi. We're just discussing the handling of the enhanced AIS units.
With the two of them being informants, I thought they might get a lot of feedback from people all over ARX. Now then, I'd like to hear your subjective opinions on the matter.
See, Ludmilla? You coming to us for intel shows me that you're a researcher with quite the head on her shoulders. Well, we do have experience piloting AIS, so we're happy to help.
You do?
Plus, we're used to interviewing others in our line of work, so it should be fun being on the other end of the mic for once. Actually, I'm the only one getting actual stories, Patty. You need to suck it up and learn how to do it yourself.
Damn!
Hey, Ludmilla, I'll answer whatever you throw at me. Why don't you ever listen to me, silly?
Okay, let's start with a general question. How do you feel about AIS mobility in space? Is there any physical discomfort?
It feels weird.
Well, it's like I feel a lot more floaty in space than on the ground, but sometimes it's kind of like, oh, I guess.
That was so much of a non-answer.
Okay. Do you feel any recoil when using the high boost function?
What's a recoil?
First, there's like a swoosh. Then it sort of goes. I actually kind of like that feeling.
I see. How about you, Tia?
In space, sometimes not knowing which way is up or down feels somewhat odd. High boost puts a bit of pressure on the body, but it's nothing significant.
I see. What about shot accuracy?
When dealing with live ammo, there's a huge difference with air resistance. But we're using photon bullets, so it's not so... Alright, cool. Anything else you want me to answer?
Yeah.
I've taken enough data from you, Patty.
Yeah, you were useless.
Yes. I'd also like to get some input from you, too. In a bit.
Don't lock me out!
We can. Man, my feet frozen a bit. And that's fine. I now have to go over Zhao's new body. Wait. Oh yeah, here we go. Zhao's grand return.
Long time no see, Sierra. Good to see you've got a handle on things around here.
You were only gone for like a week.
It's not all smooth sailing, I assure you. But hey, I'm so glad you're okay, Xiao.
I am. Thanks for holding down the fort.
Xiao.
Wow, that's a visit from Oak. To what do I owe the honor? Whoa, Oak.
That's not funny, you know? You really put us through hell. Sierra was beside herself. And she wasn't the only one. Everyone was worried sick about you. For you to waltz in here and play it off so casually? Come on, Xiao.
You're absolutely right. Forgive me, my friends. And thank you for caring about me. Sorry for all the trouble, guys. I got one useful thing out of it, though. I can connect to Camille's and track photoner activity now.
What?
Is this the makeup of the enemy forces?
They had the element of surprise, which made them a threat. Not anymore, though.
It's fine.
It's
We
time to
can
regroup and launch a
finally
counter
attack them
offensive.
now.
Sierra, can I count on you one last time?
You bet.
Sounds like it's time for us to act. Come on, Theo.
Chapter 3-1. Oh yeah, we have like multiple of these, don't we? Oh! Mothership alienated. There's a live concert right now, but I don't want to watch it.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry to put you through all this trouble. Thanks to all of you, my image is now visible through the Dracolite. Although my main body is on Amduskia, the mothership is still under occupation. The link I had with it is completely gone, and we have no way of re-establishing contact at this time. The mothership is currently surrounded by Shiva's squadron. All operations are at her command. Honestly, I feel as if my own home was invaded.
It's kind of like your own body was invaded.
Lightly. We still don't have any means of reclaiming it. But I can assure you, we'll find a way. And when that time comes, we'll need all the help we can get from you. I'm counting on you.
Sarah and Claire's case responsibilities.
Sarah, are you all right? Yes, thank you. In fact, I'm doing much better now that I'm not lugging Xiao around.
Are you going somewhere?
Oh, I'm gonna be staying on Amduskia for a while. What? Xiao's main body is on Amduskia, and I've got a connection to him. So I guess you could call me his resident bodyguard.
Will you be okay by yourself? Won't you get lonely?
Boy, I wish I was by myself.
Yeah, you have Zhao and all those
Hey, Sarah,
draconians.
are you ready yet?
Oh no.
Whoa, hey! It's you and my predecessor!
Are you going with her, Claire's craze?
Darn right! I didn't want Sarah to be all alone, so I volunteered! I wasn't going to be alone, silly. It's a key area, so one of the 6 was going with me regardless. In fact, I dare say that bringing her might actually be inviting more trouble. But I suppose I can see the logic behind it.
Take care of yourselves. I'm not gonna visit you guys. Fuck off. Good things come in small packages. Oh. It's maybe?
What? You're even smaller than me, so don't give me that attitude! What are you talking about? You're the smallest! Anyone with
Oh
even
my
one
god,
eye can
it's even
clearly see I'm the
shriller than
bigger one
before.
here.
I'm down.
Stay out of this, Sarah! Oh, it's you! If you want Sarah, she's on patrol right now. Anyway, talk some sense into her.
What?
Again with the little one? Why does this scaly pipsqueak keep saying I'm the tiny one here? We're not getting anywhere. Hey, Bonehead, what do you think?
Me? You get. This is not the 2 choices I want video game. I guess there's a certain appeal to short stacks, so.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's not what I was really asking. But I suppose suppose I'm partly to blame.
So if you're smaller, you could get head pets. Remember, can do that.
Whatever. Bigger isn't necessarily better, though. There's a ton of benefits to being small. Really? Yup, you bet. What kind of benefits are
Yes, it's explain.
kind?
Come on, put you on the spot.
For starters, a nimble frame means mobility in battle. Smaller people are less likely to run into obstacles or get hit by enemy attacks. They can quickly adapt, attacking with precision, confidence, and dexterity. We're the total package.
Uh-huh. Code of Yada. Yeah, it just hops everywhere. Pew, pew.
Haha, so you noticed. But dealing with something that easy was mere child's play for someone as awesome as me. Being small is pretty neat. What else? Any other benefits to being tiny? What else? Hey, Bonehead.
I'm
give us
the
some
biggest
examples.
one. No, why?
Aha! We never bump our heads on low ceilings.
Reason why being a manlet is good.
Just 2 donuts will fill you up. But since you get full right away, you can't really pig out.
Am I leaving? I think I'm leaving.
But
I
when
think
you're
I've
small,
left.
Sometimes people give you candy.
Sometimes pretending to be a child allows you to go trick-or-treating.
Oh, yes! All right, Bonehead. The time has come to serve us shorties. Candy me! Step on up and let the sweet times roll! Yeah!
I'm gone. I'm out of here. I couldn't handle this stupid conversation. Whoops, I don't want casual.
You two, there's signs of activity from the Photoner fleet. Could you come to the bridge, please? Hi there, you two. Welcome back.
Oma, are you feeling better now?
I wouldn't say I'm at 100%, but I'm close enough. Xiao's back, and I can hardly just sleep through everything.
Here's the predicted deployment of enemy forces. Looks like they're going to teleport into the city area for a direct boarding off.
The way my photon senses are tingling, it's probably just for recon. I'd be shivering non-stop if this was a full-on assault. But if we know they're coming, we can plan for it.
I'm sure they've thought this through. But we should be able to at least throw them off a little if we intercept them when they arrive. Basically,
Why don't
whoever
you
gets
just
first
pretend
gets
that you
hardest.
didn't see him coming?
And that is where you two come in.
That's a tall
You'll do
one.
fine. I'll be right there with you.
Great. I'm counting on you both.
Eh. No, I need to feed Mag.
A live concert is being held in the shopping plaza.
The fact I was able to destroy all of them in one kick is great. Oh shit. Whoop. Wait. Wait, what just hit me? Damn it. Give me my anti. Oh, I should have used the turret. Let me use the turret now. Okay, the turret kills them easily. Wait, dash panel. Why did Dark not Dark False Spawn come? Oh. Wait, I thought it was dash panel over here. I guess not.
Emergency! Code! Attack!
Oh, it's just these fucking enemies. What? God. Everything is dying too easily. They can't hit me. They can't hit me. They have no answer.
Completed!
Okay, maybe I shouldn't be around those guys as soon as they spawn in. What? Increase in profound darkness? Oh. I guess I was like, wait. I guess that's just episode 3's final boss again. I mean, this patch did add a bunch of harder difficulties, so I guess they really want us to do some of the hard difficulties. Shit! What am I doing? Oh, there's still more? You know what? Fuck it. No, fuck it. Beep beep hooray. Beep beep hooray. It's suicide card. So I think this. Oh! Oh, damn it. I was kinda hoping they would still be around after I was finished. That because I know he was supposed to do 20 hours and it's going but I mean, you know what, getting rest is important. You can't be insane. You can't be insane like certain Twitch streamers I've watched that will actually go on for like entire single stream playthroughs of video games because it's a spur of the moment thing.
The advanced team has been wiped out.
They appear to be predicting our moves quite accurately. I wonder how things are on the other end.
Well, let's see. I did a bunch of side quests. Which told me nothing. And then I did like only one other main quest.
We're still on combat deployment.
That's not me.
At a time like this. Oh, are you bored? How about I do my part to liven things up a little? Well, I'll be. You've got
Oh, she is pretty old.
Maria.
Oh, it's time to play this game.
in the towel already? It's not every day I get to fight myself. You sure that's all you've got?
What a pain.
It's no use. My cover's blown. I'm copying them with laser precision. Why isn't it working?
If they can calculate on the same level as the Akashic records, that would explain why they can see through disguises. This is a wondrous advancement in my eyes. One worthy of a being that we photoners gave rise to.
ARC's mobile weapons incoming. They likely tracked our location from our teleport coordinates.
Is this their idea of comeuppance?
Is she just gonna go out into space and just wreck our shit? Because it seems like she's just gonna go out in space and wreck shit. Hopefully for New Genesis, they'll make cutscenes that have a better resolution because... Oh man, the encoding or the blocking on
How
this.
quickly they let small successes go to their heads. So predictable, and so emblematic of the failures they've wrought.
No, not one I could think of. Not in the ones that I played.
The strike team has been wiped out!
They still couldn't get through even with their output? Recall all units!
Yes, sir. All units return to ship. I repeat, all units return to ship.
Oh, we're back to playing tag again? How trifling. I grow so weary of being it.
Wait, we're not even gonna watch her blow up a ship? Or are we just gonna imply it happened?
Even the advanced AIS models crumpled like tinfoil before her. This is getting ridiculous.
The photonic mass stored in her body is, quite frankly, ludicrous. Photon attacks don't even touch her. And her body's been enhanced to the point where physical strikes may as well be friendly handshakes. She's a formidable foe, all right.
Hypothetical calculations complete. Our assumptions were way off. I just derived Shiva's theoretical max output from the last engagement's measurements. Here it is.
Oh shit!
Holy, look at those numbers.
She has the
Are you sure
Broly
they didn't
numbers.
misplace a decimal somewhere? This would mean she's as powerful as all of ARCs combined. That's nuts.
Nuts? Maybe. But true. Her powers make more sense when you consider that she alone houses the collective photonic abilities of all photoners. When she showed
I
up on the
know,
ARC
it's just
ship
one of
before,
those things of...
From the way she was acting,
God.
there's zero question that she was just amusing herself.
But not even we could lift a finger against her back then.
She either absorbs or deflects anything but the most intensely focused photon attacks. You'd need an equivalent amount of photons to do so much as stand your ground in a fight against her.
Sounds like we need more power.
Yes. I suppose from a long-term perspective, you and Matoy might be able to rival Shiva. One day. But that day isn't coming anytime soon.
What about
And if
1,000 years
increasing
from
our
now?
Power isn't feasible, then reducing Shiva's is our only option.
A way to suppress photons? Oh, that's right! I remember!
Yes, Matoi. The sealing circle that Sukuna Hime used to bind your power when you were altered by the profound darkness. That was originally a field designed to seal Magatsu's power. If we could repurpose it for sealing Shiva's power, that is, her photons, then we might just stand a chance.
Yes!
We're gonna
we can
do it.
do this! I just know Sukuna Hime will be glad to help us. Come on! Let's go pay Sukuna Hime a visit on Haruka-tan.
SG tickets. Even Haruka-tan's under siege. I don't want to do that right now. Well, actually, I should. Let's see. Am I next? Okay, I'm not even at the next tier yet.
Hello there.
Well, actually, I only have 4 minutes. It shouldn't take that long. Most of these things have only taken like 3 minutes.
Hey, you two! Something strange is happening on Haruko-tan.
Something strange? Don't tell me.
Look out your window.
I hate to say it, but it might be under photon or attack already.
How could this be? How dare they trample all over Haruka-tan?
It looks the same like it ever was.
Fashionably late guests of honor arrive at last.
Shiva, what are you doing on Haruko-tan?
I was tired of playing tag, so I decided to head the game off. I figured you would show up eventually, but I wasn't expecting you to meander the whole way here.
Where's
I'm
Sukuna Hime?
fairly certain I disposed of all the trash in my sight. Why?
Boing. You know,
There.
I'm pretty sure that she just essentially genocided a whole race. Maybe.
That wasn't very nice. You assail my senses like flies swarming about garbage. Perhaps it's time I disposed of you.
You two! Enemy forces are still amassing! Get out of there! Quick!
I'm not letting you go.
They really want me to be a phantom right now.
What's this?
Sukuna Hime?
I take it you must be this planet's guardian. I've no idea where you were hiding before, but I
She was
suppose this
probably
means
asleep.
You'll be my next opponent.
No, we run.
Buzzing away, are you, flies? Well, well. I imagine I'll be in for a lecture from Varuna upon my return.
How dare you let them escape? Oh wait, I shouldn't say how dare. She kind of does, doesn't she? Oh, hey, there we go. Almost midnight. I want to see how the hardest mode is. Gate area.
Emergency off announcement. We have commenced an operation to eradicate profound darkness. All ARCS ops report to the quest counter ASAP and join the mission.
96 and up. You have to be 85 for this. This patch added an extra difficulty because people are now level 95 or close to it. So let's do the episode 3 boss on the hardest difficulty. This isn't a Potter. Yeah, the Potter stuff happened beforehand, though. That was the last urgent quest. We saved Christmas. Oh, it's her again. And I'm even in the same party as her again.
You will soon be teleported to the front lines. Your
How does that happen?
to eradicate Dark Falls Gypsy and open a path to the profound darkness. You will be facing one of the Dark Falls Collective. We have no idea how powerful it is, so be careful. Do whatever it takes.
Watch as this takes the entire 30 minutes.
Emergency!
Come on, hit this. Damn it. Well, I mean, this is supposed to be Gemini the duplicate. Those two little kids. So they have a very big toy aesthetic. Because playthings. Yeah, no, that's kind of how it is. Because the false button, or, you know, as I said, this is based upon little kid shit. So of course it's going to be like a corrupted toys and shit like that. Oh, wait. Oh, thank God I dodged that. shit. Wait, I think that's it. Oh, wait, no, the one over here. And this isn't even the main boss of this urgent quest. All I can think about is, what if Alexander was like a nightmare demented thing? Okay, it's dead. Into the flower we go.
The path to the profound darkness has been opened. All that's left is to defeat it. We can provide no specific orders. Fight valiantly and return alive. Period.
Wait, where did it go? Okay. It's time to place the bets on how long this will take. Cause oh man. Oh wait, I don't. Well, actually, I could actually make bets. Fuck. But then again, I'm in the middle of this, so it would take too long. Where is he? Oh, there it is. I just realized we might have not have even... might not... Can't talk. I don't think we've broken a single park yet. Because these parts... Yeah, there we go. The parts break off kind of like how parts in Monster Hunter break off. What? Wait, this is a new phase, I think. Oh damn, we're already level 2. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, we broke off that piece. Shit! Okay, that one's already broken, so we can... Nope. Wait, hold on. There we go. I kinda screwed that one up. Form change? Yeah, form change. Wait, I don't remember that eyeball. Shit. Yes, please keep putting the bits back up. So we can instantly kick your ass. Oh. Oh no! God damn it! No, I don't want to become famous. Oh no! It's time to die for the bot deck. Go away. Bot, go. There we go. I just realized by the end of this, I will probably even have to do the Dark Blast. Oh! It's time to fight myself. Ah, shit. I actually fucked that up. Holy hell. I have to say, it doesn't... It's always cool when the main theme kicks in during a boss fight. You know, kind of like how it does in, like... Right now. Or when it does it in other cool games. Like Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. That was a cool time. And of course, you end up in a flower field. Which is more of a reference for, Phantasy Star Online 1 than anything else.
Completed!
Photon booster. Because the very first thing when you fight Dark Faults in, like, Phantasy Star 1 is, like, this gigantic flower field. And you destroy a bunch of, Wait, what's... Oh, that's the arms. I kind of don't want to get anything else. Sadly, I can only do this once. But it's a nice break. Why is the song still... Okay, there we go. Like, why is the song still playing?
What do you require?
Anything I can sell? No, I'm not selling that. I can sell that.
Thank you very much.
I could have taken it to just do a couple of things.
To your next visit.
Like use it to grind up other materials, but I do play a lot more casually. Oh, I still have that Santa and Umbra cane. Oh no, once for this like I could like not until like the next time the urgent quest pops up. Like right now, you can't do it again. Because you can only complete it one time within the time that's up. So when it pops again, if it whoops. If it pops again in like 2 hours, I can do it again. It's just like some urgent quests, kind of like the Christmas one, you can do over and over again within the 30 minutes. Others, like that one, you can only do once within the time frame.
Which quest are you up for?
But yeah, I kind of want to see what the harder difficulty was about. I didn't realize there was new phases, so...
Where are we?
You're in the spirit realm, the place that lies between the corporeal realm and the netherworld.
Sakunahime, you're safe!
Wait, there's an afterlife?
The other Daybreakers.
Assuming the worst as usual, I see. Take a look around, Matoy.
Oh, hey.
Kotoshiro?
Yeah. Nice to see you two again. And I'm not alone. The other Daybreakers are right over there, too.
It makes for a suitable evacuation shelter. A special place it may be to me, but necessity cares not for sentiment.
I think they have... Maybe they have an afterlife
Lady
thing.
Sakunahime immediately sensed the arrival of those foul villains and whisked us all to safety here in the spirit realm.
Also, Kotoshiro is voiced by the guy who voices Abdal in JoJo Part 3. As well as Gundam Tanaka in Danganronpa 2.
Would that I could have gotten everyone.
Goodbye, Despair.
But while I am many things,
I just wanted to point that out
many
because he has a really distinctive
and the
voice.
losses were numerous. Of course, I imagine we're a good sight better off than the Nightfallers.
This is all because we were so late in coming.
Not so. Even had you beaten them here, the outcome would by and large be the same. You see how powerful that ruffian is. Hers is a power that exceeds yours, and likely even mine. And so, I ask of you, enlighten me. Who are they?
Here's all the stuff that happened in episode 5 and 6 so far.
Interesting. The ones who created arcs. We have quite the extraordinary guests on our hands.
Shao said that the source of Shiva's extraordinary power lies in her
Until he died.
ability.
And then he came back.
If we could suppress that
And then he
using
kind of
your
died
power,
again.
the sealing
So
circle,
suddenly.
then we might stand a chance of beating her.
That it was that child's idea explains much. 'Twas a similar
Remember,
method
the
that
original
found
plan
your
was for
power
Abdal to
when you
die
flew
during
into a
Hangman.
rage, Matoy.
And then eventually Hall Horse was
similarities
supposed to
between the
join
power I
the
possess
JoJo group.
And the photons you use might make it possible.
But people were so upset that Abdal died that like he kind of
So
brought him
be it.
back.
May I ask something unreasonable of you then?
Yes, we'll do anything in our power to help.
Which is why that second time
The very
around
words I
kind of
was hoping
sucks.
to hear.
I mean, it's the exact same kind of death where it's like Abdal saving Jean-Pierre Polnareff. But it never felt like it had the same weight the second time around.
Ma'am.
I have separate orders for you.
Yeah, I guess allegedly. Whoop, nope, hardcore.
This place brings back some memories. I never really dreamed that I'd be defending it again.
Huh.
I shall send you to the place in
See,
which
I
the
always heard that
sealing
was
circle
like a kind of
was once
reverse
laid
thing.
out.
Where people kind of got upset that he had died, and then, like, so he brought him back. But maybe it was one of those other things that, like, supposedly the whole thing about, like,
Hold this place with your lives until our true objective arrives.
Dragon Ball Z guy, Toriyama. Supposedly the whole thing about Toriyama wanting to end it after the Cell arc actually isn't true either.
I presume the enemy will anticipate your arrival and swarm you en masse.
It's just one of those
Eventually, the
rumors that
ruffian
kind of
will
came
follow.
about from some other reason.
So, we're bait.
Just so. Yours is the most dangerous of roles, and you may turn it down if you wish.
What happens when she takes the bait?
She comes after us.
At that point, your task will be a simple one. You have but to destroy the keystone.
Yeah, what about Megatsu?
Indeed it would. With the keystone gone, the sealing circle will weaken, and Megatsu will be revived on the spot. But quell your fears, for I anticipate this outcome. I ask only that you put your faith in me.
Oh yeah,
to
let's
rest.
just awaken the ancient god of destruction for this planet. Oh yeah, like... The whole yes I am and let's enjoy manly bonding.
Let's do our part.
But yeah, just the manly bonding thing. Yeah, where no is an error. Like, at this point, I've seen enough of your typing to know that it's an error. And context helps too. Now, Twitch, they don't know anything about context. So, like, if I sit back and say, like, hey, this character is a virgin canonically, you know, that they don't know that the context. They'll just go, oh no, he said the V word. Please, we must ban him. Take away his partnership. An edit button would be kind of nice, but I don't think that would. It would be really funny if Twitch had an edit button, but Twitter never did. What do you mean? That way they have... Oh yeah, that's... why I hit that button. Yeah. See, and that's the thing, I have not actually watched the OVA of JoJo. Of Part 3, I should say, rather. Like, I know them, that's the reason why I even, even started, and why most people knew it from firsthand, besides, you know, the game. All I know is that the OVA is weird just because, like, they started with the Egypt stuff first. Yeah, now that remember, yeah, Kakyoin really just jobbed as soon as he came back, didn't he? Very first thing he does is try to tackle, what's his face again? Darby the Younger, whatever. And then just gets owned by playing a racing card game. Isn't there still some now I'm thinking about like the OVAs, isn't there like some form of like it was a movie, right? For part 1 that like kinda exists? Because I forget if it was the thing of they had some portions of it done and then like test screenings didn't work, or if it was the thing of they actually had the movie done, but test screenings, like, nobody liked it. Shit. Yeah, the Phantom Blood movie. Because, like, I remember hearing about that, like, after I started getting into the series, which was about the time that first part of the anime came out. Ended up reading, like, almost every bit of it. Well, I mean, not almost every bit of it. I actually had, at the time, caught up all the way. because when I finally started reading JoJo, the Dwayne version had not been, or sorry, the retranslation effort had not finished for part 4. And most of part 5 was still the kind of bad translation as well. Man, you got a lot of health on you, boy. Damn it! Yeah, no, because it's an OVA movie, of course it cuts out, like, shit that... There we go.
Completed.
It trims fat, and some of that fat I prefer not to be trimmed. Because I know the, like, when I went back to read the manga after watching the first season of JoJo, I was like, oh yeah, hey, here's something that got cut. Or kind of like how the first 10 chapters of the JoJo manga was condensed into one episode. Because holy shit is the manga the slowest piece of shit.
I presume it has to do with that conspicuously large boulder you're so obviously defending. You've honed your technique, to be sure. But you're still one
That baby
step
is super
behind
fucking
me.
evil.
The keystone! Well, that's the outcome we wanted, right?
Sure.
That was underwhelming. Now make your peace before you perish.
And now here comes
An
Megatsu.
earthquake. Can you not see it? The planet trembles with rage at your misdeeds. Evil though Magatsu may be, he is still a god. And where should divine wrath be directed, if not at one who blasphemes against him?
Are we going to get the Megatsu Awakening cutscene again? No, we're just getting a brand new one.
Let your arrogance be your undoing.
Come, divine Magatsu, heed the Ash Maiden's voice, and stand tall before this wicked foe. Worry not on my account. Magatsu and I are two halves of this planet's will. There is no good or evil in this moment. There is only divine wrath bearing down squarely upon this oppressor, upon she who has sinned. Guarding this planet is my duty. Magatsu, unleash your wrath to your heart's content.
You baited me into breaking the rock to set this god free. Oh, I see I've been played like a fiddle, as it were.
We're legitimately doing the thing we talked about earlier of two villains, like, fighting against each other. Granted, Magatsu was kind of the midpoint villain of episode 3.
Insulted all the same. Did you think one mere god would be enough to stop me?
What?
Magatsu ain't shit.
You have nowhere to run!
Yeah, the whole Stand Arrow and Dio's curse thing kind of falls apart in its own thing, where it's like, okay, but why does this happen?
I am the ruler of this universe.
Why does it affect the bloodline? It doesn't affect anybody else's bloodline. And then it became about, you know, bacteria. Oh no, Magatsu, your face. I mean, you have like 40 faces. I love how we go from my 60 frames per second in-game cutscenes to 30 frame per second FMVs that kind of look bad.
You laugh in the face of death? Have you taken leave of your senses?
Forgive me. A chuckle escaped in my amusement at what little regard you have shown for a god. Your power has been engraved into Magatsu's body, and through that body, his very soul, which means... Kotoshiro, now!
Indeed.
Let wrath incurred be the catalyst to activate the sealing circle here and now. Come to me, ashes, and deliver us unto peace!
Cease your struggling! What? It's equal to mine? No. Could it be that my power is weakening?
Indeed it is, ruffian. The sealing circle I just activated serves but one purpose. To suppress your power. You call this some backwater trash planet? Never underestimate a god, wench!
Interesting. I did underestimate you. That much I'll grant.
I know.
Such power will be an impediment to our goals. In light of that, I shall annihilate it, personally.
Time to end it. I don't think this is the end, but...
You think your parlor tricks are enough to bring me down?
Well, no, I mean, the dying from getting the arrow is legitimately a thing they have in part 4. Because the whole thing is that, like... Wait, wasn't... At least I thought it was. I thought it was something within part 4 that was like, hey, by the way, there have been people that have died from getting stabbed by the arrow. Maybe I'm just thinking about like how the anime eventually handled it, since I eventually watched like that twice. But I mean, like, with Popo and Black Sabbath, it's more or less that, like, Popo had an arrow.
I could unmake the world. This ends here.
Because I think the whole thing was, like, Diavolo found the arrows. He gave all but one to, Inya. Is it Inya? Yeah, Inyaba. Shit. And then, of course, the arrow that he gave to Popo.
This is the end.
Shit. Maybe I should just keep guns out. Man, this is doing so little damage. Oh wait, that's why. I just realized her level.
This is the end.
I'm like, why is this doing so little?
This is the end.
I'm like, oh, she's level 96.
This ends here. Take this.
Well, I mean, the whole thing is like, it, you know, stupidly it's bacteria. Because, you know, Part 5 came out as a manga around the exact same time that, you know, Episode 1 of Star Wars came out. So it's pretty obvious that Araki watched Episode 1. Looking at what was new, there's still a chapter 4. And having seen like what the final patch update for episode 6 was, either she kind of like stopped, either she's taken care of here and something else happens, or this is going to end in a stupid defeat. Especially since we still have Veruda and the other person to take care of. Like, her 2 lackeys are still around.
Take this. This is the end.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's sentient, it's just like compatibility. It's one of those things of, oh, this thing, you know, because of maybe your blood type or something, is more deadlier to you than to somebody else. It's all genetics. Come on, man. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it.
here. This ends here. This is the end.
Still, I take it the exact same way of, you know, hey, it's weird bacteria that explains the powers and as to why people have, you know, what they have.
This ends here.
Instead of, like, you know, keeping it what it should be, which is pretty simplistic.
You'd be unwise to underestimate me. This ends here. This ends here.
See, I don't like part 4 as much as, like, other people do. I mean, I understand why people like it. I just always felt like I always felt like Jorno was the weakest of all, or weakest character-wise, not like power-wise, of all the JoJos. Like, I get it. He's not really. He doesn't really feel like the main character.
This ends here. I may not have my full array of powers, but you'd be unwise to underestimate me.
See, right now my favorite is still going to be part 7 because I felt like its entire villain is the best.
This is the end.
Like, I love Funny Valentine. And I even like how he is in, like, what's it, Eyes of Heaven? Which I might sit back and stream one day. Just as a kind of thing of, you know, I kind of enjoyed what that game did to a point.
I may not have my full array of powers.
Yeah, I understand that.
Underestimate me. This ends here.
Yeah.
This ends here.
Kinda. I think the strength of sorry, the strength of like part 4 and part 5 have always been like their color choices, comparative to like the other ones. Like part 4 and 5 have strong, as this anime, have strong color palettes, and focuses more on those than rather than the art style itself. Then again, the one thing I kind of have a disappointment of everything past 3, or part 3's anime, is I really like the 3D openings. I know like 3D animations can kind of suck sometimes, but every opening, 1, 2, for parts 1, 2, and 3, are tremendous in their execution. But then ever since then, you know, while I like both part 5 songs, they are not that great as openings comparative to, like, I don't know. Shit.
Take this. This is the end.
Good thing I still had that one thing. God! This is taking too long.
This ends here.
Yeah, I really should. I own it. It was one of those few games that I kind of got like right away when it was finally coming over.
But you'd be unwise to underestimate me.
Wait, I just realized something.
This ends here.
Something about where am I attacking? Yeah, I'm getting good hits in, but only in certain areas. Shit. Damn it.
This is the end.
If I stay above her, it seems to do a lot more. Because I think I'm sometimes hitting the chair.
This ends here. I may not have my full array of powers, but you'd be unwise to underestimate me. Take this.
Shit.
This ends here.
But are you near help? God.
This ends here. Take this.
I think I should call the mag out.
This ends here.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, the openings, the 3D openings are dope. Like, even Stand Proud is one of my favorites, just for the sheer, like, what they're doing.
Consider me impressed. Fearsome showing.
I mean, I can understand that. Like,
Was suppressed.
a lot of it just ended up kind of becoming bullshit. Like, Part 6 has some problems that I take up with FF.
Never have underestimated.
Because FF...
Good thing I was the one to pay the price.
I don't believe
What does
you.
that mean? It means this.
What?
Lady Sakuna Hime!
Oh! That's not her. We've been fighting that one.
You withstood that well, Mitra.
There was hardly anything to withstand. Pain means nothing to me. But if I'd rushed headlong into that, even I might have met my match for once.
Thank you for your devotion, Mitra. Truly, you have served me well.
You're too kind. This is what I'm meant for. You pick up where I left off.
I will.
I guess she's dead now.
Rest in peace, Mitra. We surmised that after acquiring equivalent calculation abilities, the first thing you would do was come up with a plan to fight me. Some cheap trick, no doubt. Mitra proposed we do some legwork of our own, and I entrusted her with sole charge of the matter. A field that creates a directed seal over a target's photons. An impressive feat indeed, for the workings of a lowly planetary deity. All the more reason for me to have dispatched one of my top retainers. Well done,
it's like I forget what it was. Oh yeah, it's like the hand, where it's like the hand is super powerful. The concepts you can do with the hand could be tremendous if Okuyasu wasn't a giant dumbass.
You stand.
How did you come out of my head?
My. But of course you would bring the power you acquired in the other realm to bear. You must regard me highly. The sundered fragments of Dark Falls united to bar my way. What a delight this is. And yet, have you forgotten the source from which your power originates?
I almost thought that she was going to. Oh yeah, speaking of part 4, hey, Luther's voiced by Billy Kravitz, who voices Josuke. Never mind the fact that Nezhao's voiced by Kokichi.
Arcs and Dark Falls both. They are not but pieces of my grand design. Rather anticlimactic, wouldn't you say? Your form. Dark Falls? This form is yet unknown to me. Not that it will be a threat to me.
Mistress, above you!
Oh shit, she's back!
You actually repelled it. Well done.
I don't sense any photons.
How the fuck is Phaleg here?
Who are you? What is your aim?
The most powerful character.
My name is Phaleg Eves. I came running from Earth. I felt drawn to your powerful presence, so here I am.
Earth. You refer to that planet from another
The
dimension.
filler episode comes into play.
Personally, I would love nothing more than to stay and fight, but I can't exactly ignore the others, so I'll be taking my leave now. Hopefully I'll see you, fingers crossed.
She's a super boss. The fact that she's The boss comes and helps you.
Mistress, are you all right?
Perfectly so. I was simply taken aback by encountering someone whose photons I could not consume. Curious, but long as I remain aware of their existence.
Yeah, it would make a lot of sense that
Shall we
people from Earth, where Aether is kind of different than photons, could play a good role in this.
Weary of playing tag. And if I recall, Mitra said the same. All that remains is to tread the path of destruction. Every world, every universe shall be our sacrificial lambs.
You know, I'm gonna give pause there. That way we'll have enough content for probably the next stream. Let's see, I got at least. What's the next one called? Winds of Annihilation. Also, there's Harukatan, which is like a giant yin yang sign. Damn, can't. Tomorrow will be nice into dreams. Sunday we'll do more Yakuza. Sorry, woo. Sunday will be more Yakuza 0, finishing AI on Monday, and we'll come back to do more Phantasy Online do on Tuesday. Yep, it's been a few hours, so. Anyways, thanks for coming out. Stay safe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Have a very good night.